Hello, my dears. So, today I've been getting some heavier messages that I wanted to share with you all, because I know you're out here like me. You're out here on this healing journey. You're manifesting big things. And I know that if you're resonating with my videos, then you will resonate with this message as well. And I know that you've been on this path right along with me, and you know that the healing journey is not all yoga classes and tea. And that it can get really brutal out here. But I just felt called to share, hopefully, what will be a soothing message with you all, that any darkness that is being called up in your life right now, any brutal revelations that are coming up on your healing path right now, please know that it is not a mistake. You are not being asked to look at these things to torture you. It feels like there's a lot of karmic cleansing going on right now. That things from your past are coming up to be looked at. And that could really feel like a slap in the face. That could really feel like a setback, or that you're being misdirected or taken off your path. But I need you to understand and have faith and take peace in the fact that everything is coming up to serve you. Nothing is wrong. You're not being punished. You're not being stalled. You're not being misguided or misdirected. Your path is not wrong. Love another channeler here on YouTube. Her name is Jadina. Go check her out. A while ago, she shared a message of like, these things are coming up with you now, or these things are coming up for you now because they feel safe to come up with you now. You have, Jesus, can you stop it, photo booth? Like, not right now. These things are coming up because they feel safe to come up with you right now. You have accomplished certain things in your journey that have made you able to hold the next level of healing that is asked of you. So it could feel like, wow, I've done all this stuff, I've done all this healing, I've done all this leveling up and this accomplishing, and now all these things from my past are coming up. What? Why? Why am I being punished like this? Oh, and it's a lot of work, man. I know, like, I've been on this journey for a very long time. And sometimes it can really feel like, can I get a break? Can I get a break, please? I know it. But like, just please know that the next level of healing that is being asked of you is all part of the life that you desire to create for yourself. It's not a mistake. It's not sent to torture you or throw you off your path. It is your path. It is exactly your path. I've been one of the big parts of my healing journey that I've been focusing on lately is getting rid of nicotine and contending with all of the tentacles that my nicotine addiction has, like body image, body weight stuff, eating disorder stuff that I've dealt with literally as long as I can remember. And nicotine was a crutch that served to keep my weight down effortlessly. So for years, I just took a lot of nicotine in order to keep my weight down. So I never really contended with my body image issues because it was kind of like taken care of, you know? It was shoved under the rug. It was not an issue because, okay, I'll just be addicted to nicotine and keep my weight down and never have to think about that. But now that certain things have happened in my life where I'm stable and safe in certain ways, thank you, God. Now, this next thing is like, hello, hi, I am to be dealt with now. I'm to be looked at. So, all of these things are coming up with this. All of these things are being revealed to be dealt with. And what was I going to say in connection with that? The other day I had this thought of like the metaphor of creating a beautiful garden out of your life. So I don't think there's anything wrong with weeds. I think weeds are perfectly lovely, but let's just go with it for the sake of the metaphor. So like you want to create this beautiful garden out of your life, but there's a bunch of weeds in your garden. Addictions, past traumas that you don't want to look at, your own karmic actions, karmic attachments, what have you, these weeds all over your garden. And the healing that's being asked of you is pulling these weeds out of your garden, which is going to temporarily leave a hole in the ground. That is going to need to be filled with some deep spiritual, emotional work in order for there to be beautiful flowers to grow in that hole where those weeds just were. See what I'm saying? And sometimes it can happen pretty instantly, like the level ups and the healing and the epiphanies that can happen in this process. But like, don't be hard on yourself if this process is not happening instantly for you. If this process is not happening in a pretty or wrapped up in a nice bow kind of way, because it's not supposed to. Unfortunately for people like you and I, there was some really tough weeds planted at some point in our journeys. And it's like, there's going to have to be some pretty brutal work to heal from that. But honey, trust that it's all part of it. It's all part of what you asked for in this life. This is what your soul signed up for. And trust me, I say that from a place of a soul who signed up for a pretty brutal life. I don't feel the need to talk about why and all the reasons exactly, but my soul did not sign up for a life on chill mode, just trust me. So believe me when I say I'm right here, out here with you in these streets, and that nothing that is being asked of you right now is a mistake. It's not a backslide. It's not, proof that you don't deserve a good life or whatever. Like, the healing and the awareness that is being asked of you is all part of what you asked for. The beautiful, peaceful, abundant, joyful, love-filled, juicy, sexy life that you asked for is going to require of you to face certain things. And just think about how much sweeter things are going to be once these things are really contended with and dealt with and put in their place. That being said, it's time for me to go to therapy. I love you all so much, and I'll see you again very soon.